Most parents think filing for divorce is the first step. It's not. It's usually the mistake that creates the most expense, the most delay, and the most stress for children. Because once you file, you've handed the process over to a system that doesn't know your family. There's a better way to start. Parents come to me before court to avoid court, so they can make decisions with structure instead of reacting under pressure. As an attorney with over 20 years of courtroom and guardian ad litem experience, I've seen how decisions are actually made. Judges aren't looking for who's more upset. They're looking for structure, consistency, and whether parents are putting their children in the middle. And the truth is, most of that can be handled before you ever step into a courtroom. When you understand what matters, you can make better decisions from the start.
I'm an attorney. I was a divorce attorney. I was in court for, nearly 15 years straight. And I do not go to court anymore. I now wear blazers because I like them, not because I'm required to.
I speak to professionals and organizations who are working with families going through divorce. What most people don't realize is that legal decisions, emotional responses, and communication patterns are all happening at the same time. And when those aren't aligned, situations escalate quickly. My work focuses on giving professionals a more clear framework for understanding what's actually driving conflict and how to guide families forward better without making things worse. Because when professionals have that structure, the outcomes for families, and especially children, change significantly. There are a lot of ways to approach divorce. My approach is different because it was built from seeing what doesn't work. After years in the courtroom and as a guardian ad litem, I saw how often families were making decisions too late, after positions had hardened and costs had already escalated. So I shifted my work to focus on helping parents before they got to that point. I provide them with structure, clear guidance, and a process designed to keep families out of court whenever possible. That's what allows for better decisions and better long-term outcomes. There's usually a moment in every divorce when things shift. It's not loud, it's not dramatic. It's the moment when one parent realizes, we can't keep doing this the way we've been doing it. That's the point where structure matters, because without it, people keep reacting, conversations keep breaking down, and the situation gets more expensive and more difficult for everyone involved. That's where I come in, to give parents a way to move forward with a plan instead of staying stuck in the same patterns.
From a legal side of it, we have something called a co-parenting declaration. It educates you about what the parenting laws say co-parenting should look like, but it also gives you tips and tools about client wellness.